Anticipated matchup between Jacksonville and Cincinnati. Now we'll go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the opening kickoff. Tom?
With a beautiful day in the forecast, we'll get ready for today's game. Hi everyone, Tom Hammond here, along with Chris Collinsworth. How do you see this one playing out, Chris?
Both of these teams really need to have a good mixture of run and pass to be successful. If either one of them gets too one-dimensional, it really plays into the hands of the opponent.
They'll bring in the dime, looking for the pass. Back to throw. On the run, he throws it. He's dropped at about the 41. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. He broke a huge one on the delay. What a great call in that situation.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
Get your hands up up front. Come on, D.
Garrard with the give. He's brought down at the 32-yard line, and that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down, 10 to go. Garrard lines up under center. They'll line up in the I formation. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. That's a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He fakes it. Throws it short. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Drops back, gets the pass away. Finally make the tackle, and it will be first and goal. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Another run. Brought down behind the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He gets another carry. Gets in for the touchdown. So, a touchdown after an unbelievable run.
Yeah, when that play got started, I didn't think it looked like too much, and all of a sudden he just kept moving and making plays and making guys miss and in for the touchdown. That's incredible.
It's good. Jacksonville is up a touchdown. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 25. And their offense will come onto the field for the first time in this game, already down a touchdown.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
Rolling right. And he caught it. Tackled right around the 38-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And they get him at the 43-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 43. The Jaguars bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He needs to get the pass off. The quarterback was lucky to get rid of the ball there.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Back to pass. Dumps it out right. He's dropped around the 44-yard line. Kelly only gains about a yard with that catch. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. Looks to pass. He's going to run. Great open field tackle. Just a short gain that time after the scramble.
Well, it beats a sack anyway. If it's not there, just pull the thing down, get what you can, and then take your lumps.
Taylor takes the handoff. Gains his way to midfield. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Let's go! 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel! Right.
He's looking to throw. Scans the field. Pass completed. He took a shot at the 36-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Hands it off. Brought down around the 36-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jacksonville comes out with an I formation. He'll get the call again. What a shot! Taylor picks up a yard on the play.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Play fake. Williams dropped the wide open pass. Williams was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Chapman back to return it. Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 12. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Nickel back in this time. First down, looking to throw. He throws it. There for the reception. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
The Bengals line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Hands it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Cornerback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Here's the give. Tackled at the 29-yard line. Johnson gets 6 yards on the play. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 29. Palmer is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide.
Tango off the top. Tango off the top. We stop the run first. Get off, baby. Get off.
The halfback with the carry. And they get him around the 29-yard line. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
He gets it away. Northcutt takes it at the 33. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
First down, looking to throw, with the hard throw out to his left. Brought down around the 49-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
He drops back. Moves up. Northcutt was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Offset I formation in the backfield. Taylor takes it up the middle. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. They picked up a yard.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
He drops back. Under heavy pressure. To the 20. Tackled at the 14. And he put a lot of air under that ball.
Yeah, but that makes it so hard for a defender to try and make a play. That's exactly what you want to do. Just sort of drop it in a hole over the top.
He'll get it again. He's tackled at the 10. Taylor gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up on the 10. The Jaguars come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the run. Brought down at the 7. The back gets 3 on the carry. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Jaguars come out with the offset I. On play action, he throws left. He's in for the score. Good play call that time.
Well, when you have a halfback like that can catch the football, play calling gets a lot easier.
This should add the extra point. Up and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. They can't bring him down. They get him at the 28-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Johnson lines up as the deep back, I formation. He drops back, throws it out, makes the grab, and he dropped him in the open field. Johnson grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. They line up at the 31. Nickel defense.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Crack, team, crack. Close left. Hold on.
Back to pass. Looks down the field. He makes another reception on the drive. He puts something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Blue 11. Blue 11. Let's stop. Watch the sprint out.
They go with the run. He's brought down at the 42. Johnson picks up a yard on the play.
I know you hype.
Single back formation, 3 wide receivers.
Blue 38. Tennessee. What that screen on here? This dude on here tight.
He drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. Oh, that's just sloppy. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at 3rd down. Watson lines up as the lone back. 4 receivers split wide. Looking to throw. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. They're able to complete the pass, but it won't be what they needed to keep the drive going.
So many times in the games today, you see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks, though, they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
They'll set up shop at the 25. 1st and 10. Garrard lines up under center. He has 2 backs behind him.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Keep playing, fellas. Keep coming.
Up the middle. And they get him about the 25-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He didn't get back to the line. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Looking to throw. Short throw to the right. He's dropped in the open field. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Gets it away cleanly. Chapman fields it at the 31. He's brought down at the 33. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
44 press. Hey, Blue 38. I'm trying to get you over there, baby. Play your assignments, man.
Pause. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Just a yard there. That brings up 2nd down. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 34. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's go. Blue 11. Blue 11. Roger. Let's get that ball back. Let's go.
Drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Is there for the catch. Tackled at the 48-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He fakes it, throws it short. He's there for the catch. Knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Looks to pass, looking for a receiver. And he catches it. He's tackled around the 22-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Johnson takes the handoff. Tackled at the 16-yard line. Johnson gets 6 yards on the play. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it.
Barney, set.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 14-0. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 16.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Barney.
He drops back. Short pass. Just can't find the range on that one. Chapman was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Tosses it out. Hit and dropped behind the line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
And it splits the uprights. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's hammered at the 31. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Taylor lines up as the single back. There are 3 receivers split out wide. Gives to the back. He's brought down at the 37. So that play goes for about 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Cincinnati comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Taylor gets the ball, makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. And the halfback has nowhere to go. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw. The quarterback is dropped. And they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
He gets it away. Makes the fair catch. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. The Bengals line up in an I formation.
Blue 38. Come on. Blue 38. Here we go, team. Cross screen. Hey, back.
Gets the pass out. And he made a great open field tackle.
There's no question that when you talk about the classic drop-back pocket passers, Carson Palmer is right there at the top of the list with the Peyton Mannings and the Tom Bradys. This guy is just going to get better and better. He is a franchise quarterback that I believe will win multiple Super Bowls before he's done.
Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the offensive line to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there it's his responsibility. But if you can't block any better than that, it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
Gain by the back. They line up at the 39. Shotgun formation.
Blue left. Blue left. Barney, set. Come on, let's go.
Back to pass. Fires it out. Makes the reception. Tackle at 47-yard line.
Carson Palmer is one of those guys that I think has a chance to be the very best quarterback in the league. Superior arm strength, a great leader. That knee injury set him back for a little while, but you can tell now he's getting back to form and is just playing great football.
They give it to the tailback. He's tackled at the 45. Johnson gains around 2 yards there on the delay. Palmer lines up in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide this time.
Blue left. Blue left.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Johnson gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 42. Jacksonville lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Blue 38. Blue 38.
Pitch out. They tackle him for a loss. Nice job by the defensive end to get in there and get the tackle for the loss.
This guy's really one of the strengths on this defense. Not only is he able to turn the corner and get some pressure on the quarterback, but he's rock solid against the run.
Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 27. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Wrightster motions to the right side. First down, looking to throw. And it's caught. And they get him at the 40. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Back to throw. And the defense has a heavy rush. And he's dragged down for the sack. They really are going to have to find a way to slow down the blitz.
Always thought it was so difficult to block linebacker blitzes because more often than not, it's a tight end or a back who has to try and step up and take on these great athletic, big pass rushing guys.
He makes another catch. Tackled at the 48-yard line. Nice grab on the play, his second catch of the drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Here's the give. And it looks short from up here. And that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
He gets it away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. First down, looking to throw. Looks for a man open. He needs to get rid of it. Rifles it out there with the catch. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
They line up at the 41. They line up in an I.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Here we go.
They'll give it off here. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
He looks to throw on first down. Throws it out. Comes down with it. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up third down. Cincinnati comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation. They hand it off again, and he will lose yardage on the play. They just couldn't get the first on the ground.
Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. They down it at the 2-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They're backed up at the 2. The backfield is in the offset I formation. They go with the run. He's hammered in the backfield. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Man in motion. Back to throw. Throws while on the run. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Fakes to the back. Jackson knocks it down. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
The punter will line up deep in his own end zone. He blocked it. Williams picks it up. And a big change in momentum right there.
You know, Tom, I just get the feeling he was trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can, and get on the ground. You cannot afford to cough it up there.
Drilled at the 45. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They line up in the I formation. Johnson gets the ball. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. They line up at the 48. Palmer comes to the line under center. Offense lines up in an I.
Quick game, 44 screw.
Nice play fake. It's tipped and intercepted. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Taylor on the give. He's brought down at the 33. Out maybe a couple of feet. That'll bring up second down from their own 33-yard line. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Here we go.
Garrard sends a guy in motion to the right.
Let's go, fellas, let's go.
They hand it off again. Great cut. The defender gets him to the ground. He just fooled a couple of those defenders out there to get the first.
Those little juke moves are just so effective. A lot of times the defender just gets his weight shifted to the wrong foot. You cut back the other way and pick up a big first down.
Drops back on first down. Gets the throw off. And they get him around the 36-yard line. How about that pass?
Despite the good coverage on that play, it was the accuracy and the quick release of this quarterback that got it done there.
One's a hard count. Hey, don't lose your bite. Hey, regular. Alert wood. Let's stop.
He's tackled at about the 31. 4-yard gain. That brings up second down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go right.
Offset I formation in the backfield. And they use motion. The pocket is collapsing. Joseph gets the pick. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
From their own 14-yard line. I formation here.
Blue 38.
Drops back on first down. He throws on the run. Brings it in. Brought down at the 40. And this is the way that you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Blue left. Wide. Barney. Set.
They hand it off. He's brought down at the 40. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less.
Regular.
Cincinnati lines up in the offset I this time.
Set. Under. Blue 38. Hey, we gotta watch the ball.
Back to throw. The defense has him surrounded. It just slips out of his hands. He just got in there and knocked the ball loose.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Halmer comes to the line under center. Single set backfield this time. Halmer back to throw. Looking for a receiver. And it's picked. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
And here's the extra point. Kick is up. Point after is good. He gets his leg into this one. He'll return it from the 1. And he's drilled. What a hit. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. It's the tailback. And he's hit hard at the 22-yard line. You may want to dump that one.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
Another run. Cuts back, and he's dropped. That safety just came flying in there to make the tackle.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
This one won't find a target. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
He gets it away. Northcutt fields it at the 40. And they get him at the 46-yard line. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Looking to throw. Makes the throw out to his left. He's dropped at the 34. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Taylor alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw. Throws on the run. He gets in for 6. That pass just went for 6 points. What a play.
And that's really all about timing right there. When you have a big touchdown pass like that, you know it's perfectly executed and thrown right on time, and that was well done.
It's good. The kick is away. From the 5-yard line. Won't be stopped. Big hit there to bring him down. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Palmer comes to the line under center. They'll line up in the I formation. Palmer drops back to pass. Passes. Tipped away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Cincinnati is going with the offset I backfield.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Hey, play the run. Let's keep him down here. Left.
Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. There for the catch. He's brought down at the 35. They'll gain 4 on that pass play.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Blue 11. Blue 11. Goes left over right. Move up. Let's go.
Looks to pass. Pass is complete. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Looking to throw. Passes it. Knocks it away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. It's completed. A gain of 3 yards on that one. That'll make it 3rd down. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Palmer will come to the line with a 3-wide formation.
Blue 38. Blue 38.
Nice play fake. It's broken up, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He drops back to pass. On the run, he throws it. Knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. That's a great fourth down conversion.
Yeah, but you don't want to make a living on fourth down. You'd like to execute a little bit better on the first 3 downs. Let's see what they can do here.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Watch the run. Watch the switch.
Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. The Bengals come out in a single back formation. Kelly is the motion man. It's the tailback. He's dropped for a loss. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back to pass. Guns it right. Batted away. Risky throw right there.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. And this one will go for a touchback. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive. Only one man back. He drops back. He steps up. Catch is made. Brought down at the 23. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Let's get off this field now. Round 50. Round 50. Let's go quick games. 44 press. 44 press. Green, 2 man. Get him blocked. Come on, man. Hey. Tumbler hook.
They're really going to have to fight to get back into this one. Our score, the Jaguars 28, the Bengals 5. The kick is away. Holt from the 2. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. I formation here. Halmer calls for motion right. He drops back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. That one was way off target.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
Johnson lines up as the lone back. 3 receivers split out wide. Palmer takes it back. Makes the catch. Tackled at the 44-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
There's a play fake. Short throw to the left. Johnson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Cincinnati goes with the ace set here.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Come on now. Let's go. White.
He's looking to throw. Short pass to his left. He's tackled around the 49-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
Blue 11. Come on, make a play.
He throws right. Brings this one in. He's dropped right around the 46-yard line. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Larson kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Watch the run now. Watch the run. Watch the back. Whoever got the back. Let's get it. Hey.
Looking to throw. Under heavy pressure. Hall catches it. Interception. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown. What an interception for this defense.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
And here's the extra point. Set down, the kick is up, and the point after is good. Not a bad kick. Gathered at the 6. Knocked out around the 21-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Drops back on first down. He throws left, and it's completed. He's tackled around the 22-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
It's the tailback. Brought down at about the 21. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time, and that makes it third down. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Garrard looking to pass. He needs to get rid of it. Completed. Excellent open field tackle. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
He's dropped at the 34-yard line. Just about 3 yards there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Setting up play action. Defender tips it away. Lewis was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Offset I formation in the backfield. Fakes the run. Guns it out. They don't hook up. He really just rifled that last pass.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Chapman fields it at the 24. Tackled around the 40-yard line. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Walk the hard count. It's on 3. Barney, set.
Looking to throw. Moves to his right. Can't complete it. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Change. Roger.
Cincinnati is going with the offset I backfield.
Blue 11. Get him back. Blue 11. Right.
Palmer sets up the play action. Tipped pass. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. It's third down, 10 yards for a first. Ball on their own 40.
Turn over deep. Blue 38. Blue Barney.
Palmer back to pass. Passes to his left. He's brought down at the 45. 3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
He gets it away. He fields it at the 17. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Pitch out. And they get him at the 32-yard line. Gain of 10. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Jacksonville is going with the offset I backfield. Play action. Short throw to the right. And it's picked. Another pick, and that makes his third of the game.
There just aren't many games in the NFL that you win when you throw 3 interceptions. Coaches just preach it all day. We can't give away the game, and that's what's happening here.
Back to throw. Flips it out short. Brought down about the 27-yard line. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
He left the defender grabbing air. Knocked out at the 12. And that was more than enough to get them the first down.
That's what makes this guy so difficult to defend. Those little juke moves and tight spaces, almost impossible to get a solid shot on him.
First and 10. Ball on the 12. The Bengals go with the I formation. Again with the run. He's going to be tackled for a loss. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Nice play fake. Rifles this one out to the left. A pickup of 4.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
The Bengals set up in the gun.
Blue 11. Blue 11. On the road. Hey, regular. Turn over deep.
Handoff on the draw. He's brought down right around the 4-yard line. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4. And it splits the uprights. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it off. Taken at the 5. At the 30. Brought down at the 37. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
44 screw.
Gives to the back. And they get him at the 38. The running back picks up a yard on that counter. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Garrard lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He's dropped at about the 39-yard line. A couple of yards there.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Garrard back to pass. Huge pressure by the defense. He's tackled at the 37. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
Taylor gets the handoff to the right. Brought down around the 34-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Garrard steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come out in an I. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackled at the 33. Taylor gets about a yard on the play. Quarterback is in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. Sacked. So I have to ask, what happened on this play?
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block, and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Gets it away cleanly. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Palmer is under center. He has 3 receivers.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Barney. Blue 38. Blue 38. Hey, defense, get low. Right. Reload.
Palmer drops back. Dumps it out right. He is hit hard on the play. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
It's loose. The wideout scoops it up. He really needs to do a better job protecting the ball. If he doesn't, the backup might see a few carries.
And this is a talented guy, it really is, but he does have a little reputation for putting the ball on the ground.
Setting up play action. Strong throw. And they get him right around the 44-yard line. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
He's looking to throw. He throws it, and he caught it. Huge hit, and a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Gives to the back. He makes his way to about the 32. Johnson gets 8 yards on the play. Johnson, the lone back.
Fargo. Set, blue 38. Blue 38. Kings left. Base.
Another run. Brought down at the 31. Johnson gains about 2 yards on the run. It's 3rd down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He'll get the call again. He fights forward to about the 30. And that was just enough for the first down.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
They'll come out in the I.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out. Keep playing, fellas.
Johnson left side. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Just about 3 yards there. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 7. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Bengals come out showing 3 wide.
Barney. Watch the draw.
Here's the give. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line. They get 2 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. Cincinnati is going with the offset I backfield. There's a play fake. He passes short. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Kicks it, got plenty of distance. Hits the upright, and it bounced the wrong way. I thought he had a shot at that one, but the ball seemed to be working against him. He'll need to just put that miss out of his head and concentrate on the next time he gets a shot. So the score is still the Bengals 15, the Jaguars 28. And they get him around the 46-yard line. That's 100 well-earned yards for the running back.
Well earned is right, because he's had to fight for most of these yards out here today. No gain was easy. This is going to be one of those hot tub nights tonight. He's going to be a little sore.
Watch the switch.
Drops back. Throws short. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. Northcutt gains 7 yards with the catch. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Offset I formation in the backfield. Gives it off. And he's drilled at the 49-yard line. They lose 3 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 49. They line up in a double tight set. Garrard off the fake. He throws left. He didn't get back to the line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. Podlesh awaits the snap. Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 29. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. Palmer hands off. Brought down around the 34-yard line. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the run. 2nd down and 5 to go. 3 wideouts here. Johnson, the ball carrier. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. Johnson did a good job to get free and pick up the first. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is the Jaguars 28, the Bengals 15. 1st down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. The backfield is in the offset I formation. UTEC goes in motion.
Buffalo. Hey, let's go now.
There's a play fake. Pass completed. He's dropped around the 34-yard line. He's put up some nice yardage, Chris.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
Brought down right around the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. Hallmer is in the gun. He has trips left. Back to throw. Looking for a receiver. And the bomb is away. Drops the easy pick. Johnson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 33. Nickel back in this time. Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. And they get him at the 25. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
They'll take over at the 25. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Feeds it to the back. Tackled at the 30. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. 3rd down, 6 yards to the 1st. Single back formation. Fakes to the back. There for the reception. He's brought down around the 46-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Taylor gets another carry. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Lewis motions to the left side. Toss. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Taylor picked up the 1st down after the gain of 4.
You got that?
The Jaguars line up with an offset I backfield. Play fake. Rockets it. Lewis drops it. He got rocked on that one, and the ball popped right out of there.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
The Jaguars come out in the ace formation. Jacksonville sends a man in motion to the right. He's looking to throw. He steps up, makes the grab. To the 10. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. That's 2 touchdowns for the wide receiver.
You know, I even enjoy watching these two guys in pregame warm-up. They didn't let a single ball, just warming up, hit the ground today. And I know that may sound trivial, but you could just tell from the beginning of the day, they were on.
Lining up for the point after. Set down. The kick is up. In the fourth, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Jaguars 35, the Bengals 15. Here's the kick. From his own goal line. Drilled at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Only one man back.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Here we go. Let's go. Keep playing. Tight. Leo. Tight. Make a play.
Johnson on the give. He's brought down at the 35. Johnson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. 5 DBs on the field. Back to throw. He throws on the run. And they get him at the 46-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Drops back. Rifles it to the left. It's incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
Palmer lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Looks to pass. Passes on the move. He's tackled at the 40. There was a defender right in his face that time.
But that's why you do all those concentration drills as a receiver. You know you're going to catch it in a crowd, and as we always say, you're going to get hit anyway, you might as well catch it.
Palmer hands it off straight ahead. Brought down at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Play your assignments, man.
He drops back. Short pass to his left. And they get him at the 27. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Palmer back in the shotgun for this one.
Blue 38. Barney.
Looks to pass. He throws a bullet out to his right. He's dropped at the 22.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Blue 11. That's up. That's right, Lucy. Go make this run, baby.
Drops back on first down. Screenplay. Brought down at the 9. They go to the air and pick up a couple.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Roger.
Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Barney. Come on. Rush. Goes off.
He's looking to throw. End zone. And they get him at the 1. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Roll. Hey, come on. I near.
He'll get the call again. And he scores. What a play! And that was a great run for 6.
Yeah, one of the most underestimated attributes of a running back is the ability to stick it in short distance. It gets nasty, it gets mean down around the goal line, and this guy just has a way of sticking it in.
Kick is up. It's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. And he's drilled. What a hit. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Fakes to the back. Surveys the field. Incomplete. That incompletion will bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Jaguars come out in a 2 tight end set. Garrard takes it back. Throws on the run. He's brought down at the 37. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
He drops back to pass. Pass is right. Is there for the catch. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Some smart football by the quarterback on that last play, and he's now up over 300 yards passing for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
7 yards there.
Gain of 7.
From the 40-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. To the 10. Gets in for the touchdown. Another score by the running back.
You gotta love this guy. I had a chance to talk to him in the offseason, and the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any running back are guys that run out of bounds. He wants to lower his head, create contact, and crush anybody in his path.
Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Holt takes it at the 4. He can't bring him down. Dropped at the 28-yard line. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive. Jacksonville lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Passes to his left. Starks intercepts it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a great interception return by this defense.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Point after is good. Jacksonville up by a bunch. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They get him at the 30. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. They'll come out in the I.
Hey, regular. No.
Here's the halfback. Hit and dropped behind the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Drops back to pass. Defense is getting pressure. He's pushed out at the 32-yard line. UTEC picks up 2 yards with that grab. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Close well.
The Jaguars bring in the nickel package.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 38. Blue 38. Tight. Come on, let's go. Barney. Let's go.
Back to throw. Throws it short. Knocked down. 4th down coming up, and they've got a big decision to make here.
Well, it's 4th down. You're losing. It's in the 4th quarter. I really think you have to think about going for it here.
Punts it. Northcutt fields it at the 26. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. This offense seems to have found its stride as they take the field again after their 2 successful drives. The Jaguars line up in a goal line formation.
Wide. Trent, you all right? Right, close right. Hey, nasty. Let's get it.
Counter left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He just didn't have a whole lot of blocks to work with on the counter.
And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
Don't give him a yard.
Garrard will look to throw. He throws right. He's there for the catch. It's completed, but the defense appeared to be waiting for it. Not much there at all.
That's part speed and part anticipation by this defensive unit. They're always in great position, and you'll rarely see them get burned on passes like that.
Don't nothing change. Come on.
Jones Drew gets the call, and he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. That play was stuffed from the get-go.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He punts it. And they make the fair catch. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation.
Down. You about to cough it up.
He fakes it. And he catches it. He's dropped at the 22-yard line. Johnson gains about 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Palmer lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
Blue 38.
Drops back. Passes to his right. And they get him around the 32-yard line. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Back to pass. Throws out to the right. And the last guy gets him. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try to make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Play action. Gets the ball away. He's tackled at the 20. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field, but this quarterback's pretty special.
On the run, he throws it. Goes out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. And that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Get him back. Blue 38. Blue 38. Quick game, 44 screw.
Nice play fake. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
There really aren't many better receivers in the game today at scoring touchdowns than TJ Houshmandzadeh. He reminds me a little bit of Hines Ward in Pittsburgh, a physical, tough player that likes the kind of contact, that likes the kind of traffic you see down around the goal line.
And the point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. It looks like they will go with the onside kick, and they really need to recover this to have a chance. Here's the onside try. They recovered it. That was a pretty sloppy effort to try to recover that by the return team.
They had to see that onside kick coming. I'm just a little surprised at the lack of urgency, the complacency on a play like this. You better not get too comfortable with this lead, or it could disappear quickly.
He drops back to pass. Throws right. Makes the reception. Brought down around the 46-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Short throw. He's dropped at the 44-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
He looks to throw on first down, and it's caught. He's brought down at the 31. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all, and sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Drops back, throws it. Nelson bats it down. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Second down.
They line up at the 31. Johnson lines up as the single back. UTEC takes off to the right side. Back to pass. Throws to his right. Tackled at about the 17-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. He looks to throw on first down. He needs to make a decision. Into the end zone for a touchdown. 2 scores on the day for the whiteout.
Scoring touchdowns in the red zone is really all about small holes and finding little cracks and crevices in the defense, and nobody does that better than this receiver.
And they line up for the extra point. Up and good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. We'll see if this kicker can get a good bounce as they line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Kicking team has it. They still have a lot of work ahead of them, but the recovery will definitely help.
Getting the ball back on an onside kick, you gain possession, but it doesn't mean anything unless you do something with that possession and get some points on the board.
Drops back on first down. Short throw to the right. And it's knocked down. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. Cincinnati lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. Makes the short throw. He's tackled around the 49-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Back to pass. Looks down the field. With the catch. And he will lose yardage on the play. Loss of a yard on the play.
All right, Tom, I'm going way out on a limb here, and I'm predicting they go for it here. What do you think?
He throws it. Andy has been his go-to guy on the drive. They'll keep the drive alive with that great pass for a first down.
It is so hard to complete passes like that on fourth down because there's no mystery about what you're going to have to do, and especially in those long yardage situations, you have to execute perfectly, and that's exactly what they did.
Comes down with it, and they get him around the 32-yard line. Johnson gains just about a yard with a short completion, so that'll make it second down. Changes the play.
Blue 38. Blue 38.
Spikes the ball.
Am I with you?
They line up at the 32.
We need that rock. Let's go.
The Bengals set up in the gun.
Now. Set. Let's get off this field, man. Blue 11. Let's Blue 11. Come on, make a play.
Drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Caldwell was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Well, they'll be looking for another fourth down conversion to keep this drive alive. Man in motion.
Blue 38. Here we go. Blue 38. Turn over deep. Hey, let's go, baby.
He's under pressure, and he gets sacked on fourth down. They'll go to work at the 37. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. They take a knee. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Garrard hands off to the left. He fights forward to about the 36. That'll be a pickup of about a yard.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Big play, D. Regular. Play what? What's the call? That's play 3, man. Turn over, D.
And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Jaguars 49, the Bengals 36.